Cha-ching! This is homework number 4 for ELO 2. Homework number 4 is all about the power of a power rule. Power of a power rule. If you don't have this in your notes, may as well put it in your notes. Power of a power rule is whenever you have a base that has a power or an exponent on it, and you raise that to another exponent, you're going to multiply the exponents. So this would be to the 16. Okay, so that's z to the 16. Let's see one more example. If I went to number 2. If I went to number 2, I have x to the power of 4, and I'm raising that to the power of 3. Now, if you remember from class, or if you remember from previous videos, if you're ever in doubt, expand it out. So right here, I need 3 of those factors. So I would need to do x to the 4th times x to the 4th times x to the 4th. Right? And 4 plus 4 plus 4 makes 12. So this is why the power of a power rule works. Okay? The reason it works is because you're taking an exponent to a power of a certain amount. Here it's 4, and then you're doing that many times. So in this case, it's 3 times. You're doing x to the power of 4 3 times, which is 12. Here you're doing to the power of 4 times, which is 16. Okay. Let's talk about number 4, though. A lot of people are getting this one wrong. And that's okay. I know why you're getting it wrong. The power of a power rule needs to be applied to every factor. We talked about factors in the previous video. So 8 is a factor and W is a factor. Here, our exponent of 2, what's up?
Are you on video?
Yeah, I don't care though.
Why, you can delete it?
No, they could just skip through this part of the video. I could care less.
Oh no. Oh, when can you come over to my class and watch the last 5 minutes?
I can do it in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. I gotta get a test from college. Thanks.
Got you. Okay, so each factor gets to have that exponent of 2. So 8 to the power of 2 is 64, and then w to the power of 2 is just w to the power of 2. I can't simplify that anymore. Okay, let's do number 5 just to see if you're understanding that. So number 5, that's not a good example either, actually. Here we go, this is a good one. Okay, number 7. So I have negative 5, x, y to the 4th. All of that's to the 3rd power. So this power of 3 belongs to that factor, belongs to that factor, and it belongs to that factor. There are 3 factors. So this would be negative 5 to the power of 3, x to the power of 3, and y to the power of 12. Negative 5 to the power of 3 is negative 125, x to the 3, y to the 12. Notice how this is not 15. This is not 15 because this 3 of an exponent gets tacked onto the 5. But an exponent of 3 on a 5 is 125, not 15. So anyways. Okay, last one I want to talk about is when you want to do multiple rules at once. So here we're going to use the product rule and the power of a power rule. Okay, so here we're going to get 9, x to the 6th, y to the 4th, z to the 6th with the power of power rule. And then we have x, y to the 2nd. Okay, this will be 9, x to the 7th, y to the 6th, z to the 6th with the product rule. Okay, I explained the product rule in the last video, so if you're confused about this part to this part, you're going to need to go back and watch that product of a power video. Okay, I hope this helps. As always, email me if you need help.